Everyone's dream is to get out the hood. That was always my dream, and even my dream now is to be a positive role model to those kids that lived what I lived.
Voy manejando por la noche y pienso en ti y en tantas cosas que no te llegué a decir.
I was born in Woodlawn. After elementary school, I moved to 140th Street, 3rd Avenue, which is Patterson Projects. I feel like everyone has this perspective of the Bronx, like, oh my God, you should never go there. Obviamente es una ciudad difícil, pero para mí nunca fue un lugar donde yo tengo como que malas memorias. No, yo humildemente viví con mi familia, tuve tenis, tuve con qué comer y creo que si no fuera por esa comunidad nunca hubiera tenido yo la motivación de hacer lo que hago. I would go from 138th Street all the way downtown, and that's when I did most of my writing, and that's when I did most of my, discovery of music. The Bronx made me who I am. It was all about the hustle. My parents were immigrants from the Dominican Republic. They came with that American dream. My mom always told me, there's so many ugly songs on the radio, and the songs you have are so beautiful. If they're playing that, they're gonna play you. Para mí, definitivamente siempre he tenido mucha influencia cuando se trata de mi música, techno, de R&B. También me encantaba el rock un momento, solo escuchaba rock un año completo. Pero definitivamente siempre me crié con mucha música latina, salsa, bachata, merengue, reggaeton. Then I'd go to the house parties and listen to hip hop and R&B. It was just one big melting pot. Junior high school, we had to take like an extracurricular activity. There was a poetry class. That's kind of where I realized I like to write. When I got into high school, then I started taking some vocal classes. My first public performance was at this club called Jubilee in Queens. It was really empty, and I remember screaming at the mic, "Where my ladies at?" And there were like 3 people there, And I always go back to that show because now that I sing in front of 10, 12,000 people, and I always say the same, "Where my ladies at?" It's a much different reaction. Let's get off right here. We'll cross here, we'll cross the block. Gracias, papá, gracias. ¿Fuiste a la parada hoy o no? We are in Fordham Road. This is where we get the shopping done. There was a studio right around there that I would go to. We would come down here on the weekends and just hand out CDs and do the mixtape stuff, What's up, girl? What's up? Wow. Yeah, I got a lot of friends here. We would always come out here, hang out. It feels good to be back. Same old neighborhood. There's nothing but love here, It was that New York hustle, little by little. I met this person, he recommended me to that person, he took me to that person, I met this manager and this producer, and by the time I knew it, with no record label, I had like 15,000 people on MySpace. Whatever it is you do, you really gotta take the bull by its horn. You really gotta go out there and get in front before someone can take you seriously.
State Farm celebrates great artists and the good neighbors back home who helped make them who they are today. For part 2 of Prince Royce's artist story, go to neighborhoodsessions.com.